I made a video a couple days ago on this channel, and I titled it Be the Difference. I wanted to make a separate video elaborating on that, and I want to start this movement. And I encourage anybody watching this, content creator or not, to make a video on this, and use the hashtag #BeTheDifference on Twitter, on Facebook, or down in the comments. I kind of want to give you a little background about myself and tell you a little bit of my life story. My name is Dustin, I'm 23 years old and I live in Florida. Let's rewind about 5 years ago. I graduated high school, I was in a relationship, I was happy. I had everything going for me that I could ever want. Some time passed, that relationship ended. I had my heart broken. I had a big falling out with my father. I was at a low point. I tried being in relationships since then and having friendships with people, but I was so tired of getting hurt that it got to the point that I didn't care about anybody's feelings but my own. Anytime anybody would try to hurt me or put me down, I did whatever I could to make them feel worse than what they made me feel. Some time passed, a friend of mine took his own life. That was an eye-opener for me. I ended up in counseling because of the past relationship, because of my dad, and now because of what happened to a friend. Once again, I was at a low point, and I didn't care about anybody's feelings but my own. Let's fast forward to 2013, approximately 2 years after all that. In April of 2013, I had a seizure. Scared the crap out of me. First one ever in my life. And it scared everybody in my family too, because there was no history of it in my family whatsoever. When I was down and out, I found a YouTuber named EasyNow1337, or Barry. And he made a video talking about his struggles with epilepsy and being bullied and stuff like that, and I can relate. After my seizure and after I got out of the hospital, after being admitted to the hospital for 14 hours with hundreds of little wires inside my head, it kind of made me think about everything I did and all the people I hurt and how sorry I was. Knowing that sorry wouldn't cut it and fix those broken relationships. I had to put it past me and move on, and it wasn't easy. I reached out to Barry on Facebook, and he didn't tell me what I wanted to hear. He told me what I needed to hear. He didn't sugarcoat it. He told me, it's hard, life's hard, and there's going to be times where it gets worse. This stuff's never going to go away. But you, as a person, need to be able to move past it. And I took what he said to heart. I made a YouTube video thanking him and telling him that he changed my life, because he did. He then made a video in return saying that I changed his life and that was one of the greatest moments he's ever experienced, because he was accepted, because he used his bad to make good. Hearing him say that changed my life. Again. Because it was so gratifying knowing that I changed somebody's life. And ever since then, I set out to want to help people. I want to use my bad experiences and my good experiences throughout my life to make a difference in somebody else's, to maybe help them going through a rough time, to cope with it a little bit better, or even just making their day better. That's what I set out for, and I accomplished that goal many of times, which is why I make these videos. If one person can take something away from this and make their day just a little bit better, or change the way they think and improve their life, I did my job. We as humans forget that we possess this power to impact the world in a positive way. Sure, as one person, we can't change the world, but as a group, we can definitely make it a better place. We can stand together through the bad times and make them good. We can spread positivity, and we should. Whenever you're at a restaurant or a store and you're checking out, just the simple words of "have a good day" can honestly make that person's day 100 times better. Walking down the street and passing somebody on the sidewalk and smiling at them can make their day 100 times better. We tend to forget that little kind gestures can go such a long way with people. And I encourage you guys, be the difference. It all starts with you. If you can make yourself a positive person and spread positivity, you can make a difference in people's lives. I encourage it. And honestly, guys, there is no feeling better in this world of knowing that you could have made somebody's day just a little bit better, or knowing that you potentially changed somebody's life. I encourage you, be the difference.